A fabulous day today. And before we get into today's live stream lecture, please hit my subscribe button and hit my notification button. Support my channel, support my book. And I really do want to thank all of my supporters and viewers and subscribers for supporting my channel. Continue to send me your comments. And if you are a consistent viewer, please subscribe to my channel. I appreciate you watching my videos and giving me those watch hours and those views and those comments, but it does not support this channel without subscribing. My analytics show me the viewers who view my channel who are subscribers and viewers who view my channel who are not subscribers. And I have a high percentage of ongoing viewers who have not subscribed. So please support this channel. Hit that subscribe button right now. And with that being said, let's get down to today's very important live stream lecture. And I've been wanting to do a lecture on this for a while now. The focus of this live stream lecture is the dangers of social media. The dangers of social media. Most people use social media in one form or another. While there is nothing inherently wrong with that, as long as we have a balance. And while social media can sometimes be beneficial in many areas, it is also important to be aware that social media is associated with a number of issues and potential dangers, including stress, anxiety, loneliness, and depression. I'm going to talk about some dangers of social media. The use of social media is associated with various of issues when it comes to people's emotional and physical well-being, mental and physical health, in many other areas of life. Research shows that the excessive use of social media is associated with anxiety, stress, emotional exhaustion, because of many people are on social media so much to the point that they're not sleeping properly, they're not getting exercise, they're not paying attention to what needs to be paid attention to at home. There are many people out there who have lost their jobs because they cannot get off social media. Research shows that it has also can cause depression, loneliness, envy, and low self-esteem. Because you got a lot of people, believe it or not, are on social media presenting a fake lifestyle, because if you really think about it, what people put on, most people put on social media, they're only going to show what they want to show and put that smile on for the camera. In addition, social media, excessive use of social media also results in low quality of sleep, health problems, because if a person is excessively on social media, they're not really getting outside in the real world and going on nature walks and soaking up the sun and meeting people in the real world and having real conversations. So it's a restriction in movement, which can create a lot of health problems, obesity, and etc. Another danger of social media is addiction to the social media, which can be referred to as social media addiction, or as addiction to a specific platform. For example, Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, etc. If I was to give a description of addiction to social media, a good description of addiction to social media is interference with important obligations, such as schoolwork, job life, home life, taking care of yourself, self-care, taking care of the kids, any type of interference with important obligations, emotional and physical well-being, which progressively worsens over time. And it get to that point, that is a very good description of addiction to social media. As stated earlier, overall, social media use is associated with a variety of issues, which include the emotional and mental issues, so as I mentioned earlier, anxiety, depression, loneliness, low self-esteem, and physical issues, or worse decrease in sleep quality, or worsening of sleep quality, and overall poor general health. In addition, another danger to social media is exposure to misinformation. What I mean by misinformation, inaccurate information, false information, and etc. So what is the solution to all of this? What is the solution to these dangers of social media? And, if the audience is aware, I'm a solution-focused thinker. I have a solution-focused mindset, and I'm going to just break this thing down to you. Some solutions is you have got to have a balance. You have got to unplug, and you got to enjoy the real world, enjoy your family, enjoy real conversations without the cameras rolling. Enjoy quality time with your kids, your significant others, and your family members. Go outside on nature walks. Engage people in real discussion in the real world versus being glued to social media and with the cameras always rolling. There has got to be a balance. Like I said earlier, that's one of the reasons why a lot of employers have incorporated policies in place where they're letting employees know that when you are at work, they do not want to see you on your phone, glued to the phone, on social media. They're not paying you to be on the phone. They're paying you to perform the essential functions of your job. I use myself as an example. On my job, we have a company policy where, and I'm a supervisor, they don't care. We got a company policy where they do not want you to even bring the cell phone in the building, in the facility, in any shape, form, or fashion. And if you get caught with your cell phone, you will get reprimanded up to termination. They are not playing. Employers are getting fed up. They're not paying people to be on their phone and on these social media platforms. They're paying you to perform the essential functions of your job. And how we communicate on our job, old school. We use radios to contact each other on the job. They do not want you to have it in your pocket. They don't want you to have that cell phone in your purse, in your pocket. They do not physically even want you to bring it in the building, and they enforce that policy. And I'm here to tell you, employers are getting fed up. They are getting fed up where people are so obsessed and glued onto social media that they're not meeting their obligations on the job. They're not meeting their obligations at home, not taking care of the kids or being involved with the kids because they're too busy on social media. There have been stories where individuals have lost custody of their children to social services because of social media. Enough is enough. And I'm here to tell you. So, ladies and gentlemen, these are the dangers. These are the dangers to social media. You gotta have a balance. I'm not saying that you can't be on social media. What I'm saying is there needs to be a balance. Pay attention to your family. Spend quality time with your kids and your significant others. Go outside in the real world and engage people into dialogue. Take walks, get exercise without the cameras rolling. And I'm here to tell you. And I noticed that there have been some individuals who have chimed in on my live lecture. I appreciate that. My style of live stream lecture, I do it more in a lecture format. So continue to listen to me, continue to send me your comments, stick with me in regards to supporting this channel and listening to these live stream lectures. So I hope the audience has gotten something out of this in regards to the dangers of social media. Do not forget, hit that subscribe button, support my channel, subscribe to my channel. And as I stated, I've been wanting to do a topic on this for a while now, because I engage a lot of people out in the natural environment. As the audience is aware, I enjoy, being out there in the real world, engaging my subscribers, talking to my subscribers, getting feedback from my subscribers and suggestions in regards to future topics. That is what separates this channel from most channels out there. I'm out there in the trenches, in the real world, to promote this, and I'm here to tell you. So with that being said, I appreciate all of my listeners. Send me your comments. But with that being said, simplify, Simple Fidelis, and I'm going to leave you in the care of your own conscience. Have a great evening.